Yeah, good evening to everyone. It's here Obibia and Wednesday. It's here Obibia. So when you emre are joining in this platform, Devarishi does Asamoah. Na Michichi Obibia, baby bia Obia, no meaning say Obadi Adaroma, Bibia Ekoso Fefefe, Nyankupon Adum, Yenso Yehuye Ewo Babia Yewono. Bibia ekoso bibia aye fefefe nyame enhyira wo se wa join. If today is your first time joining us, kindly have patience and listen to me. Na the mekano try say maybe at least you can take something from it and also practicalize them in your life. And until message say and your first time nyanto boasie na share video no anase obe like ye page no. Yes wo YouTube no so edin eda ho no the same thing Devarishi does Asamoah. Obe humi enso ewo TikTok eno Devarishi 108 ena obe hu yen ewo ho. And also Instagram also be hu yen ewo ho Astro Devaraj officials and I say Devarishi does Asamoah. Mechia obibia before I be share dwumadie na se mo amonim se esese edi dwumadie no ehye Nyankopon ensa na ono no oye ade ni na ono na ade ni na efiti no. Yes, o share dwumadie bi ase a na odi nyame ehye ase a ewie enkonimdie eno nti no baby bia wo bia no you can join us to recite these wonderful prayers. Meaning say just by even hearing no you will get a lot of benefit. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Shaksha Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Radha Krishna Samarambam Krishna Chaitanya Madhyamam Shri Damodara Payantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Sahana Babato Sahano Bonakto Saha Vivyangkaravahi Tejasvina Vaditamastomam Vivishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Madam I say some joining. Keep on sharing the video and also invite Obibia on himself watching yache. It has been a very long time. I came for me coming on WhatsApp, Facebook. Ache maybe about I think say almost two weeks in here me bad life. But and then nyame eyi pomo kwan mu. Nyame eyi pomo kwan mu wa maye then nkwa ache and untino we have some time to discuss some things with you. And then you be discussing some few things about the hellish. Hell, I know say a lot of people want to hear about hell. Edwin say, oh, a state of mind. So we are going to quote from authoritative scriptures and I say authoritative personalities. How they talk, what are they saying about hell? Yes, because whatever obi biara oka asemu biara no, there are three people that you need. They have to approve these things. Whatever that is coming from you, it need to be approved by three personalities. The first one is guru. Guru means is coming from your spiritual master. Okay, make sure say adena obekano is a statement coming from guru, not only one guru, coming from different because we understand that guru is one, and untino is a statement being used by many gurus. Is a say that asem na wobɛka no ɛyɛ authentic. Two, the second person ɛyɛ sadhu. Sadhu means obia ne hote or hotini bia. You anything and I say any statement made by any saintly person biano is accepted and I say it's a bona fide statement. And the third one is Shastra. A kase Shastra scriptures, the holy scriptures. Whatever you are going to say, if it's stated and I say is being mentioned in the scriptures, is authoritative and I say is bona fide. So there are three people that whatever you are saying should come from them. It should be authorized by these personalities: Guru, Sadhu, Shastra. So we don't concoct. Whatever you are going to say, and say coming from your mind, it should be a statement coming from a saintly people. And I say the scriptures, and I say your guru, somebody you are following, somebody you accept the person as your bona fide spiritual master that is leading you back to the kingdom of God. That statement, is classified and as considered as bona fide. So what I'm going to talk about is hell. A lot of people talk about hell. A lot of people talk about hell. A hell crano, a state of mind or a place. So today we will talk about the hellish planets and also talk about some few other issues concerning my Europe tour. Yes, Europe. Europe, we are praying to come. We are praying to come to the Europe very soon. Yes, yes, we will be coming to Europe very soon. And untino se obibia we will discuss more about the Europe tour. But first of all, we want to dive very deep to the hellish planets. Say after na wo join here, mesre say ube share video no. Kindly share the video. I will be happy that you share the video. Yeah, long time. Yes, me sorry. I've been very, very tight since I came back from India. I'm a bag Ghana. As you see, and presently no me Nigeria. A lot of activities. Say me. I'm a trained priest. I conduct a lot of ceremonies, rituals, and perform so many things. So most times, I am engaged by those activities. As I say, me call me to point a choir rituals in El Baby. Sometimes we do I have to go there and perform some Bumi Puja. Because a Bumi Puja, Assassina Edahono, there is a personality. You need to do some things to minimize the negative influence on the land so that whatever you are going to do, a bit me very fruitive. And until Yeah, I have a lot of like ceremonies and rituals, prayers I do. So most times I I have a very limited time to come on the social media, but I will try my best to be coming to share some deep knowledge from our great personalities. As I always say, sir, woyɛ obi a wopɛ sɛ wosua adeɛ a one of the qualities that you need to develop is patience. A lot of people are not patient. They want things very fast, and yɛnsua spiritual knowledge saa. You need ahobraseɛ, wohia ntoboaseɛ, ahobraseɛ, wohia ntoboaseɛ, na woahia focus. Sɛ adeɛ wei na mɛsɛ sɛ mepɛ sɛ meyɛ, so I dedicate my time. Ɛsɛ sɛ me focus in my mind on this, not be distracted by the influence, outside influence, nneɛma bi a ɛsisisisi anaasɛ nneɛma bi a nkurɔfoɔ ɛkeka. No, you need to be focused on whatever you are learning. Na etimi aboa wo. Thank you. And then may some roll call. I know say a lot of people are joining. Mr. Gaston Johnny, and also are joining. Ewa ha. Yewo Danny Bright, Dankwa, and also are joining. Ewa ha. Yewo Jesus friend, and also ewa ha. Yes, patience. Yes, a lot of people lack patience. Now, omo lack patience, they are always cheated. People who lack patience, they are always cheated because they don't do the analysis very well. They don't have time to study things very well. And bibia obekambiano, they just rush things. They don't have that rational mindset of asking questions, how to dive deep on what the person is talking about. They don't want to do that. They want a bibian ten and yes our spiritual platform. Wopɛ sɛ wosua adeɛ a ɛsɛ sɛ wonya ntoboaseɛ. Ɛsɛ sɛ wonya ntoboaseɛ. So as I said, and then you be discussing about hell. Yes, Mr. Ellis Wai Donko, you are welcome. Nyame nhyira wo paa. You are a very good person, and I really appreciate your love towards whatever we are doing. God continue to bless you, Mr. Wai Donko. Nyame nhyira wo paa. Fifi nso ajoine ɛwɔ ha. Eric Freddy, Dancy, and also ajoine. Keep on sharing the video. More bebree, groups bebree, platform bebree more joining. Share these videos there. Let people learn. There's a statement that says, to hide anything from African man, put it inside book. Who make that statement? That shows that the person are really study Africans. The person study Africans. So make it that kind of statement. It's said to hide anything from African man, put it inside book. A lot of people don't want to study. They don't want to. They will just almost per se everything biano tentem. But you can many times say you cannot get spiritual knowledge with with that kind of mindset. You need to be very patient. So we are going to talk about the hellish planet. So the first thing that you need to understand in the creation, Nyame adebo ni mu nyinaa, and say many of us, according to our material knowledge, we believe we have only 12 planets, and I say some people also believe there are more planets discovered. You can say discovery no asikyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ ɛwɔ hɔ na afei ne yɛhu. Ɛne yɛ discover. When we discover something, and yes, adeɛ ne ni hɔ deda. Adeɛ ne wɔ hɔ, but afei ane yɛtumi ɛhu. Ɛne yɛ discovery. So many of us ye was school no na ye kyerɛ sɛ there were 9 planets, akyire ɛbɛyɛ 12, some now no ebi ɛkyerɛ sɛ 15. But according to the Vedas and also the authentic scriptures no, ɛkyerɛ sɛ we have zillions of planets, a lot of thousands and millions of planets are Nyankopɔn abɔ. And until the Vedas describe say Nyankopɔn ankasa pɛ sɛ ɔbɔ adeɛ a, ɛnɛ me very deep kakra, but menkɔ so deep because ɛbɛyɛ nwonwan ɛwɔ tirim. And until no, I will just take it some point bi a wobɛtumi ate aseɛ. And until Nyankopɔn pɛ sɛ ɔbɔ adeɛ a, Nyankopɔn ankasa mmɔ adeɛ. Nyankopɔn ɛwɔ ne fam bi a ɛbɔ adeɛ. Okay, so the first manifestation a ɛfiri Nyankopɔn ne mu no ɛba abɔnten no ɛyɛ first personality no yɛfrɛ no Balaram. He is the first expansion of Nyankopɔn. As I said, God himself doesn't create. God himself doesn't perform any activities which is material or metaphysical. He himself doesn't undertake those activities. There's a form is in charge of those activities. And then your friend Balaram ofi Nyankopɔn ni mu. The moment a Nyankopɔn desires say he want to create and answer ɔpɛ sɛ ɔbɔ adeɛ no, na that form no efi ne mu ɛyɛ Nyankopɔn na ne fa bi. Yes, your friend Balaram. Now Balaram no, he is considered the brother of Nyankopɔn. Ɛyɛ very deep, but I'll break it very make it simple. I'm waiting me at aseɛ. And until every president biano si elect a president no ebe vice president. In the administration of God no, that is how etie. And until God himself doesn't create. Our personalities they are the in charge of those activities. Nyankopɔn ankasa deɛ, he is enjoyer. He is enjoyer. And until no, there sɛ Nyankopɔn pɛ sɛ o create a, this form of called Balaram no ɛba abɔnten a, there's a different forms and also ebe feed the body of Lord Balaram emu. And until there were 3 Vishnus, and I said there are 3 personalities they are coming from the body of Balaram. You call to hell, but I want you to get a picture how creation no, and I say Nyankopɔn ade bo kra etie. And until these forms omofi Balaram no, you from Vishnu. You from Vishnu. Now one of the Vishnu no, your friend no Gabo Dagashai Vishnu. Now Gabo Dagashai Vishnu no, no enna all the universe, all the planets, all the universe are coming from the poles. Ye honam dua na yekita no, won hu se ye wo poles ewo ye honam dua ni mu a, eno enna ye sweaty efa. So the Vedas describe say when Mahavishnu and I say Gabodakashai Vishnu se obrithia then the universe and the planets come out from the poles of the body of Mahavishnu. Tim ye a very deep, and this kind of knowledge You cannot get it anywhere. Only in the Vedas. And then a very systematical process. And I say details are a how Nyankopon adebotie. In science, say being bang. There was a very beam bang, something that make bam. Then some nneɛma nyinaa start to say eba. Debi entisa, entisa. And you know, according to the Vedas, no, the universe are coming out from the poles of Mahavishnu, and from each of the universe, you know, and I will be planets. So one of the universe is considered as a bag of rice. One of the universe that comes out from the poles of Mahavishnu, no, is considered like a bag of rice. So this bag of rice contain that seeds, and I say rice in kitten na a bag ni mu no. These are the planets. A full one bag. A full one bag of rice. So rice in kitten na bag ni mu no is considered the planets. So there are zillions of planets, zillions of universes coming out from the poles of Mahavishnu. People don't they can't see nyame kesi esifatie. We say Almighty God. We just make statements, but we don't know how great Nyankopon etie. The way Nyankopon etie no, see some glimpse. If we are able to get some glimpse of how powerful, how powerful and how great God is, how great God is, it will help us to become humble. And no crabbe boy am yet I am more humble. Because if you understand how creation comes about, you see say Nyankopon oso na ne kasiye no eye beyond our understanding, beyond our imaginations. A song. How can a whole universe, even a planet no cry ye kano, ye planet yetisu earth no cry no, see how big and gigantic it is, and these zillions of planets inside one universe coming out from the poles of Nyankopon. Even coming out from the poles of Nyankopon, serious. Then you will be imagine how big is the poles of God. You will be imagine say Nyankopon kra ne poles no kra no eti say senior sub etre by a whole universe coming out from the poles of God. And it's not only one universe. These are thousands and millions of universes coming out from the body of God. So you can understand how powerful and how great God is. We don't understand Nyankopon. We don't really understand Nyankopon. See, you that kind of idea and an understanding now, we will see say, ha, Nyame, Oswankasa, we great. Because yen krano, yen nipa krano. See, the panier kra was some of the poles are away and kra. See how we feel. So we be take injection. Now ye baby and the injection now krano. That small pin na ye de wo no krano. See how you feel. Then the body of God, Anna, ne pulse mu Anna, all these planets are coming from. All these universes are coming from. You can see how great God is. That is, it's Say this kind of knowledge is there. Yes, because many things is being hidden from us. Many things is being hidden from us. So when they are talking about Adam and Eve, Nimone, all those things, those are the just it's for kindergarten. And here's some basics knowledge bi a ebema wati nyame ase keke. Ebema wo se nyame bi wo ho. But if you really want to dive deep, understand God, you need to study more, you need to do more research, you need to connect more deeper and get people who knows to guide you. And yet easy. Okay? So after the universe, after the universe come out from the pores of God, and I say the planet every nyankopon ehunam duemu epie no. Nyankopon manifest himself again into Shiro Dakashaya Vishnu. So God is the creator, the maintainer, and the destroyer. Ono ibibia. The creator, the maintainer, and the destroyer. Him ono ibibia. He is the beginning, the middle, and the end of everything. Enunti senia obetimi ati ewiase na asiye no. Now yenye universe a yewo mu no. Yenye universe a yenye wo mu no, the earth ewo the universe a yenye wo mu no. There's an engineer who creates the living entity. Each of the universes now is coming out from the pores of Nyankopon. They are engineer or no, and be making sure say the living entities are created in these universes, and I say each of the planets. So the engineer or this our universe your friend Lord Brahma. And Lord Brahma is having 4 heads. Lord Brahma over 4 heads. And this Lord Brahma is head, each of the head is pointing to the 4 and one of the cardinal points. So you were east, west, south or north, south and north, or north or south. So these are this personality I a friend of Lord Brahma he is the engineer of this universe. So after this universe me pese me chiro na wutimi ti enyema biase a very broad topic, but I would like to break it down so that you can really understand the whole cosmology, the whole brain, and I say enyema ehinta I won't bida. I want to review some for you to understand. And until say your first time of watching me, message say obe share video no. Sharing no entikishwi free chain. Sharing and I say liking the page will not take anything from you. Feel life just share the video so that other will be one this kind of knowledge in Nimidano will come and also learn, because all these things I learn and can be keep for me and can me metnaha. I decided to come and share this deep knowledge is not easily given out. And until mestre say wono o fan obetimi aye aboaye no and say obeshare. So in the universe yewo Bhuva Swaga is divided into 3 regions. Okay, in this our universe is divided into 3 regions. Yaba yen universe mu a yewo no anase emu bag na make ho asem no. Ehu bag na make ho asem no is divided into 3 regions. The upper one is Swaga, and the middle one is Bu, and the last part is the first part is Swaga Loka, and yewo Buva Loka, and yewo Buva Loka, and yewo Swaga Loka. Bu Buva Swa. Bu Buva Swa. So these are the divisions of the moon bag. Na me can say there are many planets a woman no. Ntini yenye planet no Bu planets. And I say ye planet it is no ye friend no Bumi goddess Bumi. Our planet are anase ye tisu yi na ye hu no anase asase na ye tiso no ye fenum Bu a goddess or your oba a ye feno Bumi, goddess Bumi. Ana ntino ye nanana mu begu nsa o se asase ya wie. How did they get the knowledge? How? Who told them that the earth na yetisono is a female? Who told them this? That shows say our ancestors they were very deep and connected to nature and connected to divinity. Our ancestors, that is our understanding. But we don't know, say, they were even connected to nature, connected to divinity. And they were able to get access to all this information. Who told them that the earth is a female? And the earth is Bumi, goddess Bumi. The earth na asasina yetisono ye feno goddess Bumi. So our ancestors, they were very connected. They were very deep. But sometimes, when people see, say, you acquire a lot of knowledge, na say omo pese ye gisa knowledge ni ifri wonsem, ema that knowledge na wo no enye useful to you again. They have to make sure that they prove to you that that kind of knowledge that you are having useless. This is what the British did. And no abrofo the secret in any say they see say Africans, we were connected to nature. Na ye very deep ye tinyame ase we are connected to Nyankopon. But the only thing na kese say omo betimi enya ye ho kwan ene say omo beka kire ye say de ye no enye. De ye abosomsom ye no enye nyame akwan na ye gyaye de na to ho na yakofo omo de. Ma menka secret be nchiro. This same knowledge and as this same thing na techniques na omo fire no the omo use were Indians. And so this same knowledge, this sad techniques na omo ye against Africans, they did the same thing to Indians. But Indians follow amom ho kwan. And untino when a catcher ye say ye nanam de omo sum abosom na ye ne sum nyame. Ye mpo na ye kasi sum nyame no look at our activities. Before, yen nananom, omo beda kura no omo ntupu mu. I quite remember my father used to sleep outside. My father, obetimi ada bench so. Ama ade ache, maybe ama kunyane no. Around 2 o'clock, he will be he still be sleeping on the bench. 2 o'clock, sometime maybe at 12, 1 o'clock no go so da bench so ewa abonten. Why? Na oni any fear that something or anything will happen. Yeah. Yes. They were connected to nature. I quite remember say, me come a village. Now me saw, but I still remember all those things. Me come a village. Now me come a villager. You were hina, ewe fee. Anytime yansa ensure engwe hina my grandmother will be very angry. Why? Because he knows say there are personalities who always visit the house and they need water to drink. Yes, and I had that experience. That time I was younger, but I still remember all those things. Say, one day, yansa ensure engwe hinenimu, but that night, there was a noise. Na ehina no cover no na didi. So obi ne koye ne sa. Yes, why? Na ye nananom they were connected to nature. And we know so many things. But abrofuno epese omunya ye ho kwanti no. They told us say, share ade na wo ye na ya bosomsom jai no to ho na besum Nyankopon na o book mu no. O Bible mu. Jai we wo sum na anema na wo ye ne de basabasa enye those things are not good for you. You should come and follow us. Ni si. And unti yen niema bebre tututwene tuguye. So Meka SRBC to say our ancestors, they know they were connected to divinity, they were connected to God, they were connected to nature, and they were able to get access and know the personality earth say oye oba. The Vedas also, and so esisupi say the earth no eyoba yefeno booming. Enunti yewo different as I said say yewo 3 divisions of the material, and I say our universe is divided into 3. Buva swa. Bu no down, buva middle, and the swaga is the last, is the up one. The swaga loka no ehonum na angels no ewo. Na yeka say angels a lot of people think say angels na ohun Bible no no, and I say angel Michael, angel and angel Gabriel, angel omunkwane oho. No. See, they are angels, they are archangels, they are apsaras, they are gandharvas, eh? Then they are CD locals. CD locals ni planet omo performing a lot of CD, and I say mystic yoga. Omo a lot of meditations. Omo transcending this material realm. No? There are some planets they go, they call them the CD local. And also air above us. CD local. Yes. And we didn't be say, oh, holy angels and archangels. No. There are many personalities. Gandharvas, Apsaras, they are Rakshasas. These are all personalities. So if you don't have an idea, I don't think they don't exist. They exist. There are some places in earth here, ye higher. Oko, some places in India, some places in China, some places in Indonesia. Now over Ghana, nobody know Ghana. Obi betimi aka cho so, I've never heard a country called Ghana. What you say? There are some places obeko. Obeko. Obeka say, I'm coming from Ghana. They will tell you that they have never heard a country called Ghana. Especially Uko India. Some places, the only thing obetimi defend they only know South Africa. There are some places India se utu kwan ko honom na ka se ufri Ghana, they don't know anywhere Ghana. West Africa omunim. But they are anye se omunye elite, they don't know book. And I say omun read the books and I say omun share internet. They don't know any country called Ghana. The only country you can say obe address kakra afa maybe because South Africa. Oh, okay, South Africa. Oh, South Africa. Yes. South Africa. Yes. Or sometimes you be defending kakra because ebia ufi West Indies. And the no maka say okay, West Indies. Yes. So there are some places and I say some name be obi be bosswa. You think say they don't exist, but they exist because say hunim there. Because say unti da and unti no new and unti they are different planets, different universes, and according to our universe, the engineer our share earth ways and I say this universe is your friend Brahma our forehead, and I said say the forehead representing the four cardinal points: east, west, south, north. Oko other universes they are Brahma omuti nitiye 5, your Brahma nitiye 10, your Brahma nitiye 100, your Brahma nitiye 1,000, according to how big the universe is, and eventually the kind of heads the Brahma no ebewo. Yes, these are very deep science about creation. So according to the Christian and I say yen chire bi a yenya fi yen kwalabre mu no, ye chire ye say ye heaven and earth. But according to the Vedas, the authoritative scriptures, I just say we have millions, they have many heavens and many hells. So today we are going to talk about hell. You have been hearing hell. A lot of people think say hell is a state of mind. A lot of people think say hell is a place. So one thing that you need to understand, we are this earth planet, we enjoy both miseries and happiness. We enjoy both miseries and happiness. And sometimes you see say obi betimi awo sika pa, but still that person is not happy. Or sometimes you see so onishi, but he still find some happiness within his heart. So this material world, dualities. Your heat and cold. Your day and night. Bibiano duality. And until your happiness and miseries and I say pain in this material world. And until the scriptures in the say this material world, and I say this earth night is no one of the hellish planets. Na me provi ama what here. There are some people who are born in this earth, and I say asasi wesua. They don't even know anything called suffering. They don't even, and even that word suffering, no, and I say suffering, no, they almost they don't have any experience of suffering. Huh? There are some people born in this material world that they don't even know, they don't understand anything called suffering. Why? Because of the family yawo omotum. There were some people also in this material world that they don't even know anything called enjoyment. Because all sorry, yetiko kakra. Sorry. So as I was saying, there are some people that they are born in this material world who don't even know anything called happiness, and I say enjoyment. They don't have any experience of that. Since they were born, they have been suffering from day one up to now. So they don't have that experience. I can say enjoyment, maniaji, and I say I feel happy, and I say some happiness. It's not there. They have never even experienced that before. So this material world, no, air dualities. And until this material world, and I say earth, no, is considered as one of the hellish planets. And above us are the heavenly planets. The heavenly planets. We will talk more deeper. The heavenly planets. These heavenly planets, no, they only experience happiness. There's no suffering there. And until a lot of people are interested in going to heaven because there's so much enjoyment in heaven. And below us, no, the hellish planets. So today, I want you to understand, say, there are 28 hellish planets. Okay? There are 28 hellish planets. So in the beginning, I told you, say, their hellish condition are a state of you being. You feel all the things that you experience in the world, and as you experience in your life, is hellish condition. You pass through a difficult from childhood to even to death, and a hellish condition. Any state of consciousness, any state of environment, and as a state that you find yourself from beginning, you have been experiencing hellish condition, problems over problems, yare over yare, difficulties about of difficulties, and we are seeing. So that condition, a hellish condition, that is state of a state of consciousness, and as a state of hellish condition. Ana yewo obi nso a meka say from beginning no, he doesn't even understand anything called suffering. He was born with a gold spoon, not a silver spoon. He was born with a gold spoon in his mouth. And until how can this person understand suffering? From day one, he keep enjoying. From day one, no. Ono onya 10 years and he top private jet man. Onya 10 years and he top private jet man for his birthday. Anywhere or in the world or person could be, he can go. Then and here in this material world that person is enjoying heavenly condition because he doesn't even understand, even having any idea of hell or having any understanding or any connection with suffering. So onti die kan kra onti asie say suffering oka suffering kra no onti asie. From day one, enjoyment. And you will be from day one, suffering. That is hellish and heavenly conditions. But there is a region, there's a place in the cosmic creation, Nyankopon boy, is for those who perform some philanthropic activities, some religious activities. They go there and exercise those kind of pious activities. They go there and experience those kind of joy. There, they just go there and experience those kind of things. There. So, mbacho meba kakra. It's off. No, bring this this charger. It's the one they use for charging temple phone. Sorry. Yeah, only the head. Sorry. Yes. Yes, we are back. So as I was saying, is there are two states of mind. Here. So we have the hellish condition and the heavenly conditions. But there's a place Nyankopon ankasa in his administration created a place for for this kind of places you go there and experience this kind of this life there. Okay, somebody say bad network. Please, if the network is okay, mami why? Meshrewa, the network ninja okay, let me know. Obi say bad network. Can you hear me now? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I see. Okay, say it's okay now. Thank you very much. So, so the thank you, Mr. Prince Nana Kusi Yeboah, Midasi Bibre. Dr. Hassan Nyamishra. So what I was saying is there's a place Nyankopon akreti in the universe and I say in the cosmics is for this kind of activities. Okay, every country you see say there's a place the government make that place for omo be committee some crime no they send them there and no prison yard into so onyankopon na de bom no we create 28 hellish planets. 28 hellish planets. There's 28 hellish planets, and today I want to describe metimi abobo all the 28 planets no, and later I think say I'll send it on a platform. Send all the 28 hellish planets no, for you to get a glimpse or the names of this planet no. So there are 28 planets the scriptures talk about say obi bia eniye bia na say nieme bia obeye no will direct you to this kind of hellish planets. And most times people ask me, sir, so how, which body is it, the soul that is going to the hell or the gross body? So what you should understand is as soon as the soul enters into the plane of or enter into the material universe, he gets a form. Unya form bia and no and a cover the spiritual and I say the soul. The moment soul no ebe ewura the material world in and I say material plane in and I say material universe no, then you get access and I say when I'm dua foforo a ye de bema wo eno ene the subtle body. So the subtle body will be with the soul till the soul become and I say the activity and I say nyema obeye no you become pure in this material world. Then when you are going to the spiritual world, that subtle body drops down. So wherever you are going within this region, this material region, you need a subtle body. You cannot travel to US without getting the visa of US. And tisa, untimi ntukwa nko South Africa, and I say untimi ntukwa nko Germany without getting German visa. You need to get the visa of the place, and not nebetre say you are welcome to this country. So as soon as the soul decide to enter into this earth region, then you need a subtle body to operate here. And all the activities are performed in the hellish planet, it's not the soul that experience, it's the subtle body. But you tell me. And your soul no experiencing hellish condition, heavenly condition, and the subtle body that experience those things. But as soon as you become pure, that you are living the earthly region or the material region, going back to the kingdom of God, you drop down the material subtle body. You drop it. So these are 28 hellish planets. 28 hellish planets. So obibia ene and I say whatever activities that you perform will and the kind of hell as I say woko. Enu nti no obi enkokum obi na obi nkowia 10,000 Ghana cedis. Enkowia 10,000 Ghana cedis na yedi omu nyina akwakugu the same prison hall and as a prison yard. No. Based on your activities, no, and the kind of hellish condition and as the hellish planet I say oko. So me baby boy all the hell planets, no, all the hellish planets, no. Now emrebe mu a, I will try and say I will describe all the hellish planets, no. I will describe them. Not we near ya share near the kind of things I hear, you know, the kind of hellish planet I hear beko. Yes, I serious. If you go deep and understand this, the hellish planet are ebema uni be you be very careful of doing these things. You be very, very careful. Very careful. This one of the hellish planets a serious place. Your friend Kubimpaka. This hellish planet, no. Me say me can't someone. The kind of things and the experience the activities that are leading you to that Kubimpaka noa. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. Say, oh, this all activities, you know, they are specific hell. Yes. So the Bible will talk about heavens and the earth, you know, and hell, you know, on deep for you to understand. Say, the anyone say upon some gym. No, not only hellfire. No. Not only hellfire. There are different places, different hellish places are called according to Woniye and Nemabi Awayeno. That is what you are going to experience there. That is what you are going to experience there. And you know, may take it time. A very big, broad topic, but and then remember all the 28 hellish planets. No, I will mention all the 28 hellish planets. The first one of the hellish planet, you know, Yefeno Tamishra. The first hellish planet is called Tamishra. The second one is Anda Tamishra. These are all different hellish planets. The first one is Tamishra. The second one, Anda Tamishra. The third one is Ruruva. Rurava. Me kan niema bia yeye wasasi so a ebe chinya ko Rurava ho no a. Obey careful. This kind of knowledge, you know, and conform person will be share with you because they want us to keep on sinning, young committing sinful activities, you know, because you catch the war, you'll be afraid of some activities that you perform, and you know, and they will not talk about all these things. First one, Tamishra. Second one, Anda Tamishra. This third one is Rurava. The fourth one is Maha Rurava. You can say Maha. Maha means great. That means Rurava. No, the sin no, and the fourth one no. The sin the planet no, the sin Rurava no, the sin no ni your friend Maha Rurava. The fifth one no and your friend Kubimpaka. Na meka Kubimpaka ho maybe emrebe mu kakra because I don't have much time, but I'll try say Kubimpaka no. Mo amoye politicians. Na yedi mu sisi ade so se mo mbra na mo me boa the masses no. Muye leaders. You are being selected to lead people, but you have an ulterior motive. You have some motives here. You deceive people, no. Those places, Kubimpaka, no. That is the place you are going. All the leaders, world leaders now, you are taking, you lie to the masses. Say, yemao, yetimi di ebesisu a ubeyesi na betena so a na sikankwa na wudi no. Be ready for Kubimpaka. Be ready for this hellish planet, Kubimpaka, because Kubimpaka no, in Nema you are going to experience there, no. the kind of torture, Yamaraj is the king of, and I say he is the chairman, the overall boss. He is the king of death. Huh? The king of death. You find Yamaraj. Now the servants, you from Yamadutas. Huh? Owobofo, you friend Yamaraj. Na ne servants no mudineti no, you from Yamadutas. And this Yamadutas no. Me see all those leaders are yamamu position to help people. Na mo kwotena so a na mo di nkrofo sika. Na mo dwen say masses na afedi omo ye moa. Afedi nipa ne de omo ye moa ma wo. Before ne de obeye minister ne de na utimi ko ene omo koto nsa edidi. Eko wo fufuo. Eko wo fufuo. Ebu okra ne omo koto ludu. Yes, just to get the mind of the people, to make them feel that you are part of them. Now wako unioma kotna school demu na oni nkola ni edidi. Oni nkola edidi na fufuo na wo na eburo ni nkate wo towe. Wo to eburo ni nkate wi wo kwa ho na oni omo ne nam kwa ho na afedie niema omo ye no oni omo bo football for them to feel that you are part of them. So if they elect you there, you are going to help them. No? Those people should be very careful. There's a hell planet. Your friend Kubimpaka. If you want the tenasi ne din krofosika ne ye niawoye. Commit sinful activities na gusu na yesadi manwa. There's a planet waiting for you called Kubimpaka. And if you go there, you will experience it. Sometimes a lot of people think, say, oh, yes, some people, they think like that. They have that, mindset, and they say, oh, forget it. And they say, but the kind of torture will be phenomenal. You will regret your activities. You will regret to say you did this to people. You lie to people. Yes. Forget it. Say, oh, munjano munjamo asem na ye kan sisia ye kan na asem a wosi ye wu a. Ye kan na asem a wosi ye wu a. Oh my God. Why some people are so fully in ignorance like this? Ye kan nema obe fesi nema obe famu no na aboa wo no. No wasisa free those kind of in the year no. You are talking say Jaina semano. Oh, see you are obia ni obi. Me nua me bra me papa me wofa me srewo me wofa me nana me srewo. Help yourself now. Help yourself now. Nankechri. Nankechri. No one can say yan kanchre. Ye kachre o, but ubu weni go so. Ye kachre o, but ubu weni go so. Ya elective sebe ye minister. Ya elect you say be president. Ya elect you say brabi lead the people. You need to think about what the people want and make sure say you provide those activities, those things the people want. If you are not ready to do that, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't be pushed by money. Don't be pushed because of power. Don't be pushed, because you will regret yourself. You will be there alone suffering, and you'll be regretting your activities. You will feel pain that people trusted you. You deceived them. Huh? You deceived them. You did not deliver what the people, and I say you could not do that. You could not present those kind of you could not do it. You could not do it. Why? Because you were pushed by money. You were pushed by power. So if you don't want to go to Kubim Paka, change your lifestyle now. Change now. Change now. Kubim Paka is waiting for you, and you will regret your activities. Then the other one, Sula Sutra. Kula Sutra. Kala Sutra. Yeah. The other one, Kala Sutra. So Yaka, Tamishra, Anda Tamishra, Rurava, Maharurava, Kubimpaka, Kala Sutra, Asi Patravana. Asi Patravana. Okay? Anewo Sukha Ramuka. Sukha Ramuka. Anewo Anda Kupa. Anda Kupa. These are all hellish planets. These are all hellish planets. I said there are 28 hellish planets. Yewo Krimi Bujana. Krimi Bujana. Yewo Sandamasa. Yewo Sandamasa. Yewo Tapta Suni. Yewo Tapta Suni. Yewo Vajra Kantaka. Yewo Vajra Kantaka. Yewo Saumali. Saumali. And yewo Vaitarani. Yewo Puyuda. Puyuda. These are all hellish planets. Puyuda. Yewo Prana Ruda. Yewo Prana Ruda. Yewo Vishasana. Yewo Lalabaksha. Yewo Lalabaksha. Yewo Sarami Yadana. Sarami Yadana. Yewo Vachi. Avachi. Avici. Yewo Avici. Yewo Vyapana. Yewo Avyapana. Yewo Sharakandama. Yewo Rakshogana Bojana. Yewo Sula Prota. Yewo Danda Suka. Yewo Vata Nirodana. And yewo Praya Vatana. And yewo Su Chimuka. The last one of the 28 hellish planets, Su Chimuka. So these are 28 hellish planets. So if your Bible doesn't talk about it, don't think say it doesn't exist. They are all there. They are all there. If you want to know this, connect yourself properly. If you want to go and experience these hellish planets, as I said, there are different experience in each of these planets. So don't think only hell. You see hell, gem. You be push obi omo ye boni ni na you be push omo ni na akoshe bonsam gem. There are different hellish planets according to your activities that you perform. Nature, and I say the law of nature, and I say Yamaraj will designate one of the planets, one of the hellish planets, to go there and experience those things. Yes, there are 28 of them. So if you're performing any activities, very careful. Be very, very careful that you don't go there and experience those kind of painful and difficult situations there. Because you need to experience what is there. And it Mestre say you be very careful. There are 28 hellish planets. And whatever activity that you perform, make sure you don't you don't do some nimebia ebe connect you to those kind of hellish planets, because nature nadia washishen say whatever you sow, that is what you reap. Adibia udia ni sisia no eno na ubetwa tineme nka nkyere me say yanka nkyere wo ye ka kyere wo na wo na wantie ye kanini na kyere wo e kyere wo say eho no enye, but you decided to put your head there. Enunti mesrew, be very careful. This 28 planets, hellish planets, is awaiting us if we commit any sinful activities that is it's connected to this planet. Eho no na omo twen yen. Omo twen yen pepepe. 28 of them, of these planets, they are waiting for us. And until I have been able to list all the 28 hellish planets. Mabuboni nina din achiro. Mabuboni nina idin achiro. Yes, these are Sanskrit words. Sanskrit. Some people ask me, what is Sanskrit? Sanskrit is one of the oldest language in the world. You can't say Sanskrit English. Yen explanation. I say yen okay. Yen tiasye. But the name that Sanskrit in this one kasankasano yefeno Devanagari. Devanagari means the language of the angels. So the Sanskrit, it was the language, the first language nani wiasi ni nayeka. But because of time, as time progresses, language and I say kasa na yeka no in sanye album, and untina we think Sanskrit is not our language, but Sanskrit is our original language. Sanskrit is our original language because it's the language of the Devas, the higher personalities. Yeah. And if you speak Sanskrit, you can see the potency in this Sanskrit words. It's not a small thing. So what is Sanskrit? Now you recite Sanskrit mantras. Say me recite mantras. Sometimes a lot of people that follows me, follow me, you hear say I used to recite Sanskrit words, Sanskrit mantras. Om Shamno Mitra Sambarunah Shamno Bhavata Yama Shamno Indra Brihaspatihi Shamno Vishnu Rukramaha Namo Brahmane Namaste Vaya Twamevam Pratyasham Brahmase Twamevam Padisham Brahmavarisham Vidamavarisham Satyamavarisham Tammama Vedha Tam Bhaktaram Avedha Ave Mam Ave Bhaktaram. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This is Sanskrit. This is auspicious invocations. Auspicious invocations, and I may recite here. There are many invocations, many mantras for purifications and removing spells and all those things. We have learned them. This kind of mantras, this mantras. These mantras are very deep. Most times, now as I say, who started these mantras at the age of 5 years. But we are so fortunate to get the masters this Sanskrit with the right shwaras. You can say shwaras are tonations. Tonations. How to pronounce the Sanskrit with proper meters. Because Sanskrit, and not just language. It comes with meters and punctuations. Now you can say full stop and then in the Sanskrit you find shwaras, and you need to observe all these shwaras to make the mantra very potent, because these are ancient sages. Their language, their pronunciations, the kind of things are moka. And it comes with power and energy. And this kind of mantras. And I said, I'll be creating a Zoom platform. I'll be teaching mantras. I'll be guiding people on mantras, meditation, and how to, do some mantras. Sometimes you don't need to, do so much things. Just to recite some mantras. Be a wow. Om Shuklam Badaram Vishnu Shakshi Varanam Chatumbujam Pasanavadanam Dhyayet. I think Celtiminkas is here. I think Celtiminkas is here. Yeah. I'm back. The sound is okay. Yeah. So the sound is okay now. Oh, still no sound? You can't hear? You can hear me? Please, can you hear? But your Timinka is shaking you. Okay, so there are so many mantras you can recite. Nature blesses her. A big created that platform. Na yetimi achre. A lot of mantras are. A lot of mantras are beboa aman wetimenya fa hodie. Nyema bi a wo fefemu no. You can just recite some mantras bi mystically, the sound vibration is powerful. Sound vibration is very, very powerful. That is why sometimes you can hear sound now burufu. Sometimes you can hear sound and you become angry.
Sometimes you hear a sound, you become so much lusty. You never think of lusty activities, but the moment you hear the sound, it connects you to lusty things. Why? Because it carries vibration. It carries vibration. And until you're careful, there's some sound be or tear, you just shed tears. You cry. Why? Sound carries vibrations. It carries vibrations. I don't the hell no akusi. And it will be a question piano. You can ask questions. But talking about Europe, those who are in Europe, there's Mr. Hassan. Mr. Wafa number 2 why Mr. Hassan. There are some people who are trying to organize for me to come to Europe. There are some group of people who are trying to organize for me to come to Europe, and one of them is Mr. Hassan. He's on this platform. So Ubi Bia say you want to be you want to help, you want to also come together with them to help my coming to the Europe. You can ask, you can connect with Mr. Hassan or in the number better platform. So, and I'll say if you want to also be part of it, if you want to be part of the Europe tour, you can contact me directly. I will link you to Mr. Hassan. Now what me amamu the creative WhatsApp platform. Those who are interested for me coming to their places in Europe, we can connect and do more things. Me ba Europa. Oh, God is going to do so many things. Because we are vessels to be used by God, and we allow you to be used. Yes, Nyankopon abwain give. He has given us the energy, the blessings for us to be used. So we are ready to serve humanity. So anyone who want to support our be part of this organization, please, send me. I do a lot of things, rituals, and I will come there and do a lot of things there. Me back Europe, I be nema be brave. A lot of things, and because me ba be nema be brave. Europe. Me ba be nema be brave. Europe. So whoever want to be part of this, contact Mr. Hassan, Dr. Hassan. The number any that platform where you can contact him. Those who are interested, mupese ye visiting our Europe, you can contact Mr. Hassan. Yes, ye ba Europe life. Sure, ye ba Europe life. And ubi biya upese ye ba one chain. Yeah, okay, the people organization who you can contact Mr. Hassan, Dr. Hassan. Now then the number no, me the number no, me pinning the number this year. Now, okay, I'll pin his number. Me pinning the number no na what me. Yes, those who want to support the my coming to Europe, there are a lot of things that we are going to do our Europe. Yes, all the rituals that you see me doing, performing. Now, ye de ba ofi direct. Ye de ba ofi, ye de ba baby a direct. E ho no me ye be Yes. Say if you are interested in connecting or coming together with Mr. Hassan, ubetimi afa ne number no na wa contact no. Ubetimi so contact me direct na matimi a link you to Mr. Hassan. Anybody obi bia wo Europe, wo Germany, wo Spain, wo Switzerland, wo Belgium, or France, or Italy, anybody be opposite or joining this organization, contact Dr. Hassan. Yeah, number now or the +346 3251 8870 +3463 251870. Ubetimi a contact Mr. Hassan and I say Dr. Hassan and obema details how we want to organize the whole thing. Europe, we are coming, so whoever want to be part of it, you can contact Mr. Hassan. Yes, now itimi create a very wonderful association and that's a wonderful environment when we come there, because there are a lot of things is going to happen. Those who are having more problems be a frame munyame no there no be one-on-one. Yes, one-on-one we will discuss na die ho esese meye bia ema obia no nya afi na meka che o se cobra no nya afi na meka se ochina they say no, I'm there with you and I'm going to do those things for you there. All the rituals be esese meye bia ma obia no eno meye ewo ho ama. Yes, be invite me beba ofie ni abeye bibia ama ewo ho. So those who are interested, say you be visit and I say who want to be part of this arrangement of me coming to the Europe, you contact Dr. Hassan. Yes, Dr. Hassan, and he and you know or some other people who are they are together to also make sure that this arrangement is successful. Intinisa or Belgium or Sweden or Germany or Italy or France na upese ye visit you and I say they will come those places in a tour na ye banwa European tour na ye banwa ubetimi a contact Mr. Hassan na wetimi ama more details. Yes, we are coming to the Europe live. And as I said, if you want to be part of this, and I know say being part of this, it will be a lot of ways. A quite be amount. Sure, it will be a quite be some amount. And we are going to meet physical and your phone so kasa. A lot of people framing. Answer most times because sometimes me ceremonies I cannot pick calls. And be fresh but this time bad day life and be say you share you can be part of this organization now yetimi share our Europe bebia wo bia no yetimi edi nkomo na nyame afa yeso etimi bibi ekwanyama whatever is there bia no nyame befa yeso etimi ebibi amount. So we be our question be answer ubetimi ebisame. If you have any question, I have like 10 minutes. If you have any question, you can ask me. Yes. Today we discuss about the hellish planets, and I told you about how God creation comes no. Nyankopon nadibo no how I started. Manko very deep because I know say a lot of people will be confused because this creation is systematical teachings. As I say, you find kakra, but I try say me summarizing in a way I obey me atiasi. Then we talk about the divisions of in our universe is divided into 3: Bubuva Swa, Bu-Loka, Buva Loka, and Swaga Loka. And I say the Swaga Loka no and heavenly planets, no heaven planets. And your war I down and yet all the hellish planets. I said we have 28 hellish planets. 28 hellish planets. I made mention me before all the hellish planets in that was Sanskrit here. And also I told you said Sanskrit is our original language and you need to learn it. As I say unya obi obeboa motimi atiase etimi esunsua some of the mantras ni bia ebetimi are recite here ebeji free a lot of difficulties, the kind of problems are by reciting some of these mantras, it may bow ema utimi ede ohu efi some of these negative or elemental energies, and you should we will create a time, we'll create a platform also to teach these mantras, different mantras, different meditations, different japas. Japas are chanting, different mantras for chanting, and different techniques, mudras. There are different mudras, and also yoni mudra, shanka mudra, your gada mudra, your different mudras for different purposes, and also you bet church you try see bit me the Zoom platform near to start BBC. And also the last one as to Devarishi coming to the Europe, arrangement is headed by Dr. Hassan. He is in charge of our arrangement in Europe, and until Obibia want to be part of it, you should connect with Dr. Hassan. Sometimes you may not be in Europe, but you can also support. You can be part of it. And yes, necessary say Europe, and necessary say Europe, but you want to be part of the organization. You can still be part of the organization. And you can still be part of it. Can just listening to mantra also help? Yeah, just listening, but you need a qualified person. You need a qualified person or chanting the mantra. There are a lot of people who chant mantras who doesn't follow the shwaras, the meters of the mantras. You need a Vedapathy. Ubia washia the Vedas, washia the mantras, from authoritative person. Ubia authorized say or three mantras, and also washia the mantras. You need to listen from them. Okay, you need to listen from them, because I said it's a mantra. It's a sound vibration, and sometimes if you are not listening to the right source, it can be a problem for you. Yes, if you are not listening from the right source, it can be a problem for you, because say utie enyum na nipana obo enyum no ne consciousness or the born enyum no affecting enyum no. Yes, senior woodidi aduane a woodidi no, the conscious of the cook enter into the food. You also get some of the energies nipa no edi share aduane no, and also projecting into the food you get some of it. Yes, so the same also goes to music. If you listen to any music, the person now or tone will project some energy into the music. The sleepless nights, Nima or ye or the ball sa in it affects your consciousness. It affects you. And you know, listening to mantras, you know, and also very important. You need to listen to authoritative person, or be authorized, you know, in reciting the mantras and giving you the methods, the right tune. Na etimi aboa wa monya eso mfaso. Why? If you have any question, you can ask. I said we are coming to Europe, and if you want to be part of the Europe tour, contact Mr. Hassan. Yes, Dr. Hassan. If you want to be part of the organization of the Europe tour now, just contact Dr. Hassan. Your number no, and I'm a penny +34 632 518 870. And as Miankasa Opese or contact me +233 54194 0276. Yes, +233 54194 0276. Ubetimi enyame ewo WhatsApp. So contact me on WhatsApp. Mr. After the program. Why? After the program. Now I'll send you a message if you want to be part of it. And you know, all question here you can ask me if you don't have any questions. So if you have any questions, you can ask me now. Yes, thank you very much for watching, and I really appreciate all of you for your sincerity and also your patience for listening whatever you did all the time. Yes, I know, so you are learning a lot. You are learning a lot, but most times, you know, I would like say whatever we are sharing, you know, it should be practice. Don't just hear them and just utie na afa waso achi anase afa ha utie ha na afa ha se debi eno de emwa I would like you to listen carefully with a mindful mind, very mindful way. No one listen what tie de ye kano na watimi di aye adwuma, because inim say wo de ye adwuma eboa ema utimi esisa enima bebre ewa abrabom. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Emmanuel J. Asamoah, thank you very much also for being part of this program. Mr. Stephen Yadom, yes, thank you for coming. Mr. Michael Ajiman, also thank you for coming. Joshua Amezuwa, yes, sorry, I said my boy within here, Mr. White. Fatemi. Thank you for coming. Daniel Jabin, also Ewaha. Mr. Parker Kwafo, thank you for coming. And your war President Watala, and also Ewaha. Your Wonkophobi Bri Ewaha. Munina Nyame Insham. Archangel also Ewaha. Archangel. Yes. Yes. Ebenezer Kwabina Kwansa, thank you for the message. Nyame Insham said Hare Krishna Prabhu Dandavat Pranam, or pranams to you Prabhu. Thank you for coming. And Gideon, that is saying Asumedu, welcome. Munina mechichi munina Nyame Insham na onye mkesie. Se question bi anywhere. Yes. Okay, Mr. Hassan said, please, Your Grace, the prayers you did in India is very effective. So please, is the same ceremony going to take place here in Europe when you come? Sure. don't know. We are going to do ceremonies in India, Europe. Yeah. Yes. I don't know Europe. Anything I make us say, those who are interested, they should come on board. You know, you know what is happening. You know, the prayers are here in India. No? That is the same thing I'm going to perform. I'm going to do them in India, in Europe. Miami Babe here in Europe. And you know, and the ministry crowd, we are going to do them there. We'll be performing a lot of ceremonies. You know. So, eno ne yeba be eye wo ho nti men's lokra Mr. Hassan. Yeah. Ye be ba be yeniema. Ye be yeniema akese e wo ho. Ti meda obi bia se unyamre. Emre echo time is going. It's very late here. It's getting to 11 o'clock. So, I'll beg you for you to allow me to go and do other things. Yes, because tomorrow I have to wake up early and also do some more ceremonies. Mostly I perform my rituals in the mornings, so I need to also do some other things before going to bed. So thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. God really bless you all and reward you for your kind okay, yes, can't wait, Your Grace. Thank you. Sure, we are coming live. We are coming, so don't worry, cry. Why? Don't worry. Madam, I see. Metia will be here, so na nyame nhyira mo onka mo ho omo mo ho ban baby bia mo wo adwuma bia mo ye nyima bia mo ye no esre nyankopon ni hyira ne na adom awo mabrabo so se baby bia mo be bia no ebe ye nhyira ebe ya adom na esomfaso no nyame de bedom mo obusuafo so benya somfaso obema ma hoden obema ma nyansa obema ma hobambo sronko na mabrabo etimi aso nyame. Bye bye. Thank you.